Hey guys, um, I'm Eli. I don't think I've ever said that in any of other of my videos, but I wanted to make a video today because it's National Coming Out Day. It's October 11th, and I just wanted to share that it gets better, and you become happier, and it's it's good to come out. Don't be afraid. Um, my coming out story was not necessarily, a bad one. My parents were okay with it. They weren't, they were totally fine with it, and everything went smoothly. But the way I came out, I didn't necessarily want to come out. Um, at the time, it was about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, no, 2 years ago, in 2009. Um, I had a boyfriend at the time, and we've been going out for a couple months, and he decided to tell his parents. And he told his parents, and his parents were not okay with it. They were denying it. He, got very upset. I was there to help him, and, it was around the time where me and him were going to go to a Britney Spears concert. So the drive down, his parents were going to drive us, but along with him telling his parents that he was gay, he told them about me, and they didn't want anything to do with me. After that, they wanted to basically say, we're not going to drive him. We're not, this is not okay and everything. So I called my mom, and I couldn't lie to her. What excuse could I come up with of why they couldn't drive us? So I told my mom that I was dating him, and I told her that, um, you know, that the whole situation, and I really wanted to tell her in person, but I had to tell her over the phone. Um, and I told her, and she was okay with it. And ever since then, you know, everything was fine. We went to the city and everything like that, and we saw Britney Spears, and you know, everything. We're not together anymore, but still, it's like things get better, and he's better now, and his parents have came around, and he's still living at home, and there's no awkwardness, and he's still fine, and my parents. I've gotten closer to my parents. I've gotten so close to my mom, and I've gotten closer with my dad, and I could tell them things now, and I could express how I feel, and I don't have to hide behind my bedroom door and just be alone because I had them. Um, I knew I was gay probably when I was like little. I always thought guys were like handsome, as I would say, and you know, it's something and it's something that's deep in you, and don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of it. Be who you want to be, and before you come out, you have to love yourself because that's the most important thing. When you love yourself, you can go on and tell people and say, I'm this and that. Because, I guarantee that once you come out, it may be hard at first or it may be easy at first, but everything will get better and everything will get easier because you just start to get more happy and you start to get more confident and you start to love yourself more. And you could walk out in the streets and say, hey, this is who I am. If you don't like it, then deal with it. Or, and then you have your friends. Some friends, I have a couple friends that are not okay with gay people, but they're okay with me because they know that's who I am, and they accept me for that. And you will have friends that will always be there for you, and you will have friends that sometimes they find out and they don't want to be your friend, but that's not what true friends are. And when it comes to family, and family can be so important, and you could be so scared to tell your mom or your dad or your stepmom or your grandmother or your aunt or anyone. And you know I think depending on what their situation is and how they view it, it's still going to be, it takes so much courage and it takes so much strength and to just tell them who you are. And I think family comes around, and I feel like they will accept you because they know that that's who you are, and you really can't change for anyone. You just have to, you know they just have to deal with what they have, and they'll still love you no matter what. I believe even if a parent says this and that, like that it's against the Bible or anything bad or anything like that. I think they still love you. Deep down, they still love you, and you just have to you just have to give them time to come around. And for everyone, for everyone with the easy coming out stories, and it's so great, because you already have that, base of support there. And National Coming Out Day, it's not about come out on this day. It's about you know showing the courage that people have to come out, and it's okay. It's okay to be gay or bisexual or lesbian or transgender. You know, you know what I mean? It's just you have to be proud of yourself. You have to love yourself because that's who you need to be, and that's who people will see, and people will love you more if they see you love yourself. Because I have so many friends ever since I came out. So many friends that like love me even more because I am who I am. I'm that crazy gay guy that everyone loves, and I'm a dancer, and everyone's like, oh my God, that's Eli. It's so comforting. So don't be afraid to come out. You at least, I guarantee you at least have one person that will always be there for you, whether it's a family member, a friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, someone, because it will get better and it will be okay and you will get happier. I promise. Bye, guys.